After multiple setbacks, Allied forces have stopped the enemy offensive cold. The destruction of the Kirov surface battle group blunted their push towards Australia, and the enemy is on the back foot. The Allied counteroffensive into Indonesia can begin. Task Group 77.3, augmented by recon and attack aircraft from Carrier Air Wing 2, is tasked with raiding captured oil facilities at Balikpapan in eastern Borneo. The task group will capture offshore oil platforms and then proceed to bombard the refining complex ashore. A SEAL team that is aboard a CH-46 will land aboard the enemy offshore platforms and plant demolition charges. Once that is completed, USS Scott and her task group will proceed north to destroy the installations with gunfire. After the enemy facilities are destroyed, the task group is to proceed south at best speed. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. Today we are taking command of USS Scott and her task force. We will be continuing the Pacific Strike campaign. Our orders are to land a SEAL team on some oil rigs that are near Balikpapan, and then we will proceed north and bombard fuel installations. We do have quite a few assets at our disposal here. First things first, let's take a look at the ships we have available. Of course, we have USS Scott, a Kid class. We have USS Moosebrugger, a Spruance class, and we are going to order her to deploy the towed array below the layer. Yep, that's fine by me. And then we also have USS Lang, which is a Knox class frigate. We are going to have her deploy her towed array above the layer. And I'd like it to operate in passive mode for the time being. So our variable depth sonar is being deployed there. How cool is that? I always just love watching the animations. Anyway, we have a lot to look at here. We have a sea sprite up here. I do not want it that far out. Let's have it flip on its surface search radar for the time being. But what I want it to do is head here and start laying sono buoys in front of the task force, just in case that there is a submarine nearby. Looks like we also have a flight of A7s carrying walleyes. Let's switch to flight lead here and have them deviate. We already are picking up, it looks like, the oil rigs out here. Yep, there we go, oil platform. Got it. And then, of course, we're picking all this up because we do have AWACS way out here. Now, what I would like to do is launch a Sea Sprite. Let's launch a Sea Sprite off of USS Scott and move to investigate these ships. I do have a feeling these ships near the oil platforms are hostile. Our CH-46, which is carrying the SEAL team, needs to land the SEAL team on the oil rigs where they will place demo charges. But let's keep the CH-46 back and away for the time being. So I do not want this to get blasted out of the sky. That would be not good. Aha! Okay. Already being fired at. Got it. Picking up the launch. Change course. I wish I could air search on. Surface search on. Air search. Surface search. Air search. Surface search. Ah, they're firing at the Sea Sprite. Down to 20. They're surface-to-air missiles. Jeez. Lucky Sea Sprite. Okay. Moosebrugger, come right. Let's increase speed. All ahead full. Surface-to-air missiles are being launched. We should be in Sea Sparrow range. Yes, salvo of 2 towards that contact. 2 Sea Sparrows, please. Another SAN-1 has been fired at our Sea Sprite, which is now booking it. There we go. 2 Sea Sparrows outbound. I think that SAN-1 is running out of energy. Oh, I spoke way too soon there. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we hit this radar there we go, hit him. Cashin class destroyer. That messed her up though. Yeah, she is not looking good. Make sure she is done. 2 more Sea Sparrows at that contact. Let's see info here. It's looking like a missile boat. I can't believe we lost that Sea Sprite. That's unfortunate. Well, fire these 2 more. We are really close to this Russian fleet here. There we go. Hit them. 2 hits. Okay, now we have established that all these other contacts are hostile. USS Scott, change course. Standard missile, salvo of 2 at the leftmost target, please. Okay, second Sea Sprite is up. Don't get too close this time. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Okay. 2 away. The Cashin is going down. I don't want to fire anything else in front of the Cashin. This Cashin is going to soak up any missiles that we do fire. So we will wait for her to sink. Let's see, are these SM-1s getting... Oh yeah, they got them. Hit whatever that is. Little torpedo boat. We are going to change course now. USS Lang, head up this way. We have a bunch of other radar contacts way out here as well. I do want these A7s come over, fly over land. Now, ideally, what I would like to do is have these A7s hit the oil facilities, which should be somewhere over here. So we don't really have to go through with the whole bombardment mission. I do think we will be able to handle this threat without the need for them. Now, USS Lang, you have a Sea Sparrow, you're out of range, that's fine. That's okay. Everybody's slowly turning around, that's okay. I do not want my AWACS to get any closer to these possible threats. The Cashin has sunk. We are going to finish off these other targets. USS Scott, fire 2 standard missiles at that track. Fire 2 standard missiles at the other track. We just want to avoid hitting this oil platform. We have a visual contact that is stationary, very large. That's probably an oil platform as well. Okay, this Sea Sprite move out. I know you just saw your buddy get shot down, but it's going to be safer now, I promise. Okay, 1 hit. We picked up a missile launch. We got a radar echo way up to the north. Okay, 1's been hit. This one, got him. Okay, standard missiles are doing pretty good. They're not going for the oil platform, which is nice. I guess the SM is a relatively smart missile compared to the Harpoon, which just locks on to whatever's large. Okay. Now we have a radar echo here that is hostile. How do we know this is hostile? Ah, they're using radar. Okay. Well, let's take care of that. Wow, they just exploded. All right, USS Scott. 2 harpoons at that target, please. Now, there is a lot of neutral shipping out here. I do only want to fire at enemies that I know are hostile. We do have this radar echo over here, or radar contact. This is probably some sort of Soviet AWACS, Tupolev or something, way out there. Just doing recon using its radar. I'm surprised. Info. Okay, yeah. Tu-14M or an Il-38. Harpoons are now outbound, though, targeting that 1 hostile track. Who knows what it is. We do have these radar echoes that are 13 nautical miles out. I'm going to have our Sea Sprite get close. I want you to VID them. Let's see if they'll actually respond. Identify yourself. They agreed to comply. What about you? Okay, both tracks agreed. They're seeing stuff explode, and they're very eager to inform us that they are neutral. Okay, good. What about this one? That one refused to comply. Okay, go investigate that contact. Go VID them. And then we just have these other radar echoes out here. So this contact's moving 14 knots on a course of 193. 14 knots, 176. I would like to scout further up. So our Sea Sprite will do that. We can move our AWACS over up this way here. Harpoons are starting to get close to one of these radar contacts here. Info. Yeah, it could be a merchant over there, who knows. We could send the SEAL team in now to place their demolition charges. Let's turn north. Okay, whatever this is deploying chaff. And they are engaging. Gosh, I love those guns. Alright, harpoons popping up, chaff's doing nothing. Oh, okay, it almost got jammed, I think. There we go, impact. And there we go, she is sinking. Another harpoon is going to slam into the target for good measure. Okay, folks, AWACS has picked up a missile launch. 2 hostile contacts. Got it. Let's deal with them now. USS Scott, harpoons, salvo of 2 at one of them. And then we'll wait till the harpoons are outbound a little bit, and then Moose Brugger will fire a couple. CH-46, you're good to proceed to the oil platforms and land your SEAL team. You know what, USS Scott, you can fire a salvo of 2 at the second target. I'm just worried. What else is hostile? Okay, you fire at that one then. Fire at that hostile track. I just don't want all 4 harpoons slamming into one radar contact. We have a radar echo here on the deck, 56 feet, coming in fast. Hostile. I am not messing around with that. There is no way that is something that is neutral. Let's change course, make sure. Get ready to defend. Get ready to defend. Increase speed, all ahead full. Okay. They're 46 nautical miles away. They fired Styx anti-ship missiles. Probably just some little missile boats, OSAs or something, moving at 38 knots. We are picking up more missiles being fired. I think there's at least 8 Styx anti-ship missiles inbound heading our direction. We also have this radar contact, which is still closing in. Just a single contact, possibly. USS Scott is defending. Our Sea Sprite is in a good position to watch all this. Watch all this go down. Thankfully, these missiles are relatively easy to intercept. They aren't really firing enough of them to really cause too much trouble. Radar contact's changing course. Not a fan of that. Okay, the Styx is about to get intercepted. There we go. And our harpoons are finally closing in on whatever this is. A cannon or something. Popping up. It looks like it's getting through. Beautiful. 2 hits. 2 hits on target. More Styx anti-ship missiles are being launched. Now, what is this guy doing? Still on the deck. Let's change course slightly. Get ready to defend against that. Okay, we are changing course. USS Scott, change course. Change course. All ahead flank. This guy's a concern. Can you engage that? Fire 1 at them. Okay, whenever you're done engaging the Styx. There we go. Hit it. More Styx anti-ship missiles inbound. Fire 1 at that. Let's see if you can hit whatever the heck this is. That's no civilian ship flying. Oh, they're popping up. Look at that. 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, Moosebrugger, all ahead flank. I do not like how clumped together my ships are. 1 standard missile has been fired. It looks like these aircraft may be turning away. They're dropping back down. Come on. Give me a piece of them. Yeah, but the flight just ran out. That's okay. USS Scott, change course. Get ready to defend against them. I think we should be able to defend against this next volley. It looks like these aircraft are actually flying off, not engaging. Okay. USS Scott. Again, firing. Good. We are engaging. How many Sea Sparrows do we have? 18 left. More than enough. USS Scott is our primary air defense ship. The Kid class is quite good at that. And we should be good to fire off. Let's just fire 2 more harpoons. It looks like our harpoon struck that target out there. So let's fire and finish off that last one. Styx anti-ship missiles are being taken out. Again, our Sea Sprite is getting one heck of a show. Go VID that contact. Look at that. Okay, one's getting close enough to be in gun range. There we go. Impact. Got him. I don't know what these guys are doing. Probably got scared off being shot at. Okay, we got a message. It looks like our CH-46 has reached the oil platform area. SEAL team reports platforms captured with no resistance and demolition charges are being prepped. Task Group 77.3 proceed with mission to destroy shore installation. The Sea Knight will recover SEALs once charge timers are set and then return SEAL team to USS Scott. Okay, very cool. Oh, look, the CH-46 is now neutral. Okay, fun. That's a fun use of the triggers in the mission editor. I do like that. All right. Well, we have one more Styx anti-ship missile to deal with. Those radar contacts don't seem to be a huge problem. Our A7s. Let's go and check out these refineries and storage facilities. I don't know what else is going to be hostile out here. Let's have you surface search radar. Identify yourself. Okay. Styx anti-ship missile has been intercepted. They're still refusing to comply. Okay, whatever you are, you better be worth all this nonsense. Okay, the CH-46 is turning south. And our harpoons are outbound. Have one more target to get to. This guy's moving 13 knots, 10, 7. It could be a bunch of neutral shipping left. I don't know. Well, we've identified this contact. It's a little fishing trawler. A little fishing boat just operating out here that didn't want to comply. Okay, let's turn north. What are you doing out here? Alright, let's turn north and investigate. Uh-oh. Our harpoons have slammed into a neutral ship. That's not good. They were heading it towards that hostile contact, and they went towards the largest thing and have struck the Flinders Bay. Gosh, I told you harpoons were stupid. This is an unfortunate turn in events. I bet we are going to get dinged for this. It's possible they survive this. Probably unlikely, though. Well, that's not good. We won't engage that last contact then. A7s, flip on radars. Okay, we got the oil facilities. Walleyes. Hit that. Walleyes here. hit that target. There we go. Walleyes are being dropped on targets. There we go, good. Bombs away. I can't believe we hit a neutral ship. That's not good. All right, walleyes are gliding down. That's definitely an oil facility right there. Looks like my A7s are being shot at by anti-aircraft guns. Or it looks like the walleyes may be targeted here. There we go. Hit them. Hopefully that did a good amount of damage. Have another one coming down towards these storage tanks here. There we go. And victory! The oil facilities have been destroyed and the key resource for the enemy forces has been denied to them. Unfortunately, you are now facing a court-martial for causing a major environmental disaster. And that can wait until after hostilities are concluded. Okay, that was the SEAL team that did that caused the environmental disaster, placing charge. I would have just captured the oil rigs. Anyway. Okay, after action report, decisive victory. Thankfully, the mission ended before that neutral ship went down. Gosh. Oh boy, here. And see, the OSA was destroyed, and we did lose a Sea Sprite, unfortunately, in the beginning. Oh well, that was a fun mission. Anyway, folks, I do hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.